Assalamu alaikum students. This is lesson of week 7 and today we are not going to start a new lesson, rather we are going to do some reinforcement activities which are based on the lessons which we have already done in 1 to 6 weeks. So here the first heading is lexical lingo, and the first activity is a very interesting activity, that is actually here there is a question. First let's read this question. Recall the story in your word and search suitable words for the given pictures in the grid. Okay, let's see. This is the grid and having different sort of letters in it, and here are the hints, the pictures, and like 1 2 3 4 5 6 hints are here, and the words related to these pictures are hidden somewhere in the grid, and you have to find out those words. For example, first is the picture of grating, so you have to find, and all these words you can just when you learn the words meanings of new word, you'll be able to do this activity very easily, inshallah. Now activity number 2 is also related to vocabulary. Here again you have to recall the story new word to fill in the crossword by guessing from the given definitions or picture. Okay, let's see what it is. So here is the crossword, and here are the okay, this is a cross in this way, as this arrow is showing the direction, and here are the clues related to the words which will come in a cross. So there are 3 hints, 3 definitions given. You have to read these and you have to solve these crosswords, and this is down, and 2 are the definitions given, and the next is that is there is a picture related to this, rather there is a video sort of thing. So you can see that what the man is doing in this, I think he is going to throw up vomit. So there will be a word related to this in your vocabulary, that is words meanings or synonym antonyms. So you can just go through that first and then you can solve it easily. Let's do activity number 3, what it is, and it's related to phonics fun. And here you have to recall the phonemes you have been taught in the previous videos and pick the odd sound of the underlined letters out. Let's see how. So here are some words, and there are 7 options are given, and 1 2 3, you can just set the numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and here each number has 3 options with it. So you have to just, for example, let's do the first one. Charge, ch is underlined here, and the next word is chandelier and sachet. So in first one, ch is giving ch sound, and in next two it's giving sh sound. So sh sound. So here ch, charge, chandelier, chandelier, and sachet. So here the odd one is charge with ch sound. So in the same way you have to do the rest of the words. Okay. Now activity number 4 is related to text traces. Let's do this. Keeping the textual evidence in mind, fill in the bucket of Miriam and Stuart with suitable given adjectives. If you remember, we did it, the character sketch we did, and some adjectives related to that we did in one of the videos. So just revising those, you can do this easily. So here is Miriam with her bucket, and here is Stuart with his bucket, and there are the adjectives which we did in the previous videos, and you can just go through these adjectives and you can just fill the bucket of each of these 2 characters, just to whatever is suitable with them. For example, both are playful, so playful you can just put in the bucket of each one of them. Activity number 5, which is the last activity, here you have to recall the rules of voice conversion and select the correct option for the following sentences. So here we have four sentences, and each sentence has three options. So you have to just go through all the rules of voice conversion, and then you can just solve it. You have to select the correct option. So this is all about this video. I hope you have understood it well, and inshallah we'll meet soon in the next week, and in a couple of days you'll be sent the answer key of this as well, so that you can tally the answers. So best of luck and Allah Hafiz.